What?
Is there something wrong here?
I'm just documenting how unsafe it is.
Oh, I didn't realize it was unsafe.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you were biking this way
Yeah.
and you were to actually decide to coast through the
Well,
uphill.
why would that? I mean, I could do the same thing down here. That's unsafe because I could coast through that. That's
No,
unsafe.
that has sight lines. This doesn't have sight lines.
You could drive your car through there. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, people.
adding this development was unnecessary and it didn't follow.
It's none of your freaking business. It's private property.
Then why are you thinking that I should have to pander to that driving to my home?
What's there pandering? I don't understand what it does to. It does absolutely nothing to you. It's private property.
What if a small kid comes here and pops through there and I hit them and I end up hurting or killing
What if
them?
it happens out here? It's the same thing. There's
No,
driveways.
look at all
trails.
this vegetation. You
Well,
can't
then
see.
we'll cut the vegetation down just like it's supposed to be.
Well, it's not been done, obviously.
Well, it has. It's first of all, you can see. Second of all, it's uphill and pretty freaking difficult to get up there.
If you coast from there down that way.
You have. I've never seen.
When did you move here, by the way?
What's that?
When did you move here, by the way?
About 40 years ago, 50 years ago. When did you move here? And
About
what the
20
hell's
years
that got
ago?
to do with it?
Well, I'm just curious because a lot of people moved here acting like private property was public property.
Well, this
So-
is private property, and guess what?
And this is a public
and
road.
it's not your private
and
property.
this is a public-
I see your private property. I respect it. This isn't your property. So
But
somehow you seem to think other people's property is your concern, and your property is nobody else's concern.
Safe sight lines.
What's that?
I overheard. How many years have you lived here?
Well, I have lived in Vermont for
No, Underhill.
How long have you lived in
Underhill.
25 years.
Has this road ever been maintained?
What's that got to do with?
No, answer my question, sir, please. Thank you.
No, really, what's it got to do with private
Can you
property
answer
over
that
here?
question? Has this road ever been maintained by the town of Underhill? Yes or no? You should know that if you've been here 25
Bits
years.
and pieces sometimes and sometimes
How
not.
far? How far?
How far what?
How far has the town maintained it?
Hasn't been maintained up there for years, 20 some years up.
Okay, so you're wrong.
Oh,
I work for the town of Underhill, so that's
whatever.
what I'm asking.
I'm
work for
sorry,
the-
I don't have all my
work for the
dates
town of
right.
I worked for Underhill Highway.
Right.
And we maintained this road a little over 12 years ago.
Okay. All the way through?
All the way through.
Okay.
We used to go right to his driveway.
Yeah. Right to his driveway.
Right to
all
his
the way
driveway?
to the other road?
Oh, dude.
It was a
hell
through
yeah.
road up until 2010.
Yes. We used to
As a matter of
Okay,
fact and law.
whatever. I've been here,
I can
you know,
get a
and I've been
paper
through it,
written.
and it's got nothing to do with this.
Have you driven this road right here?
Yes.
You have.
Yeah.
I want you to go right now, take his car, drive down the road,
Wait.
and come in at 20 miles an hour.
I'm not
You can't
20
see it.
miles an hour. Are you an idiot? This is a class 4 road that's
The
barely...
speed limit is actually 35.
Whatever.
Look at the road.
So I'm supposed to, what speed am I supposed to drive home on this road? No,
because-
seriously.
no,
Should I drive 5 miles an
Wait,
hour
I-
for this
Curtis-
whole detour, which is already taking 15 to 20 minutes out of my life compared to going the short way?
What does this have to do with you not being able to go the other way? Absolutely nothing. You can't stop. That road, you know, I'm not, here's the problem. And I'll tell you this once and for all.
Okay.
I am not unsympathetic to your plight down there. I'm not. I think the town owes Class 4 road much better maintenance than it's got.
But they won't.
Well, and it's actually a trail now,
wait a minute,
and
you're not
I have
letting me
lost my
finish.
rights.
Now, I couldn't give a flying fuck what you want because you're a vindictive little son of a bitch. So
You don't need the profanity, sir.
Everything.
So
You don't need the
everything-
profanity,
so you're
sir.
telling me. Just answer my question.
You really don't.
I have lived.
I have the right to maintain
Are you
a
videoing
document.
me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The attitudes like this need to be documented, sir.
You are sick.
No, I'm not.
Where do you,
You're the one that's calling me sick
Now,
and
come
being
on, come on.
profane.
where do you live? And, like, can I go on your land and ride my?
Yes, you can.
Can I?
Yes,
ride
you
my
can.
four-wheeler? I can ride my four-wheeler side by side.
No, you can't ride your
Why not?
four-wheeler but you can ride your bike or you can hike. Yes.
And I can go on your land without asking. you.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
You can, huh?
Yes.
So even during deer season,
Yes.
you let people hunt. walk
No, I
and
let
ride
people
bikes.
hunt all year. No
You
problem.
let people ride bikes on
Yes.
your land, and all of a sudden, a hunter comes and rides up,
Yes.
walks up your driveway. I
They
live right
a
down the
hunter.
road here.
I let.
live right down the road
What does
here.
this? First of all,
Hold on.
I
Because
let
I'm
hunters
proving
on
a
my
fact.
land.
If You're
Yes.
saying you don't feel sorry for him one bit. To me,
No, it's
When
just
people
because
buy
he's
land-
lashing
when
out at
people
other
buy-
stuff.
I am not. I have
People
lost
buy
about
land.
half of my road frontage to it being turned from a road to a
What's
trail.
this got to do with
Purely
here?
with
All he's
discretion.
saying is see,
The select board can now move the whole other thing.
Okay, we'll try to. We got somebody down here
I
to
came
trim
at
it.
15, 20 miles an hour just to see. I did not see it until the tip of his helmet.
And I am very visible, bright
That's
yellow.
what we got it on video just to show.
Just to prove
it's
that.
not safe. How many kids have you freaking swerved around driving? Seriously,
Here, none.
on the road in general.
Oh,
Don't
of
tell me
course.
you have,
I'm
'cause
not
I'm-
an
I'm
idiot. Of
52
course I've
years
seen
old.
it. Of course I've
I'm
seen
52
kids.
years old, and I've seen kids don't
Yeah.
even pay attention.
I've got a few
Right here.
years on
This
you,
is a
but
hybrid.
that's all
This is
right.
a hybrid.
I got a lot of
Yep.
years on you.
This is my hybrid.
If that's what we're.
You
yep.
can't hear it.
Yeah, I got an
Can
electric
you hear
car.
it running?
I got an
So you
electric
can-
car.
So exactly. And if all of a sudden you're coming up here, just hear it out and you say if it's safe or not.
First of all, would you turn that off? 'Cause
No,
I-
documenting these attitudes is an important thing to do because
I'm just-
I've
you
dealt with
gotta-
this for 20 goddamn years.
We're just proving a fact.
No,
It's
this
not
is-
safe
this is rude.
for little kids.
No,
I'll
it is
talk
not.
to you, but
Being
turn the-
sworn at is
turn the-
rude.
turn the
Being told
camera off.
negative things is rude.
Where are you going to post this one this time?
Actually, this is going to be involving the new trail development without constructive notice to landowners and the appeal to the environmental court. Because landowners deserve constructive notice.
I don't. First of all,
This road is not your play
Can
thing.
you wait a minute? If you're good, if I can't yell at you, I'm gonna video you yelling at me. Let's
You're welcome.
do this.
I'm saying this is not your play thing.
No. Let's go the
Feel
whole
free.
way. Okay.
You
Continue
are
what you're
welcome.
saying.
So what I'm saying
Can you-
is this
can you
is
put
a
it back
town
at the tone
highway.
you had a minute
and
ago?
this is a town highway intended for transit, which includes landowners simply going home.
Yeah.
And this is not visible. And that's not okay. That's unsafe and dangerous. And we're unfortunately tying them up.
No, you
But-
are. I'm off the road.
Okay, well, I will turn
So
around.
I believe
So-
you're the one who's complaining about people blocking the road. Is that your car in the road?
That's not relevant.
Of course it's relevant because
I'm documenting a problem that you guys created.
You've been talking about illegal parking, and you're right in the
I
middle
am-
of the road.
I'm
You're
attending
right
to this.
in the middle of the road, and you're blocking this guy, and your complaint is parking. You gotta be kidding me.
You understand all the parking at the other end of the road near the town garage?
It's not relevant.
Yes,
and,
it is.
And I do understand.
I've
told
lost
you, I'm
half
not
my road
un-
frontage to
As I
recreation.
told you,
I'm not about to lose the other half.
I'm not unsympathetic to some of your issues up there, but I really don't care anymore because
I understand you don't
because
care.
you're just really a nasty person.
No, I'm not. If you had your property, and I'm not swearing and saying this, if you had your address turned from NR 144 to FU 111, would you be offended by that? I am. That is my legal 911 address. I didn't sign up for that.
Nobody signs up for what their address is. It is what it is.
It was NR 144. Now it's FU
Yeah,
111.
They've broken into two roads, so they got two different roads.
To deny me, a landowner and resident, access.
This is not relevant. Can we not talk
No, it
about
is.
this?
This is all discretion for the select board. They can do whatever the hell they want.
This is insane. This is really insane. You know, you really should probably move your car because you are holding
I've lived here
up
for 20
traffic.
years. They'll be fine.
You're holding up traffic, and it's not
One
I did-
person who's talking to my friend.
And I did give you the courtesy to say I'm filming you. You did not. You're kind of.
Go ahead, say it.
I don't. You're just not the kind of guy I think I like.
Well, you're not the kind of guy that I like
Okay.
because you've already sworn at me and been very rude for no reason at all, other than the legitimate safety, like right here, where you are. You don't even see the stop sign. We're
Hey,
pretty damn close
Well,
to
the
it.
stop sign's not actually for the car; it's for the people coming out the side. So, and
Right,
it's
but if you
plenty
stop
visible.
there
It's
and then
plenty-
you continue,
it's plenty visible coming the other way. So the relevance of the stop sign to the road is not intended to be posted
so you're
on. It's
saying
kinda
all the
silly.
bicyclists that are going to use this and cross-country skiers are going to stop there after going downhill and then stop again to
Cross-country
actually have
skiers.
good visibility.
You're like digging up. You're really searching.
No, I'm really not.
Yeah, you are. How's it going?
Sorry about the kerfuffle.
It's okay.
So.
Just trying to figure stuff out. Can you do this?
And
Yeah.
he said
Yeah.
the same thing.
Do you mind if I record you in terms of
not seeing?
um,
Plain and simple. Just
you don't see that as good visibility, do you?
What, around this corner?
for the bike popping up into the road?
No. I mean, I think that's why they put that stop sign there and why they tried to put some stuff there. But yeah, it's a hard spot to see.
Especially with them not cutting back into the brush.
And
Which-
that was the whole point.
Huh.
That he
And that's all I was documenting.